Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and thank you all for being here. We appreciate your service and sacrifice, not only you, but your families. These are certainly family endeavors, and again, we really do appreciate that. I had the opportunity to chair this committee several years ago, and during that time, it was well known that you all were perhaps the most efficient entity in government as far as taking care of your finances. I think we actually had you all send back some money on occasion, which is totally unheard of here. So we appreciate the fact that you do a good job in that regard regarding fiscal
We probably took
responsibility.
pride in that, you know?
Yeah. Well, it's an unusual thing that happens. So we do appreciate the fact that you're serving and the risks that you're taking. Let me ask you something that we haven't, I don't think, really gotten into, but right now, can you tell us if there are any barriers currently hindering the sharing of threat assessment and risk mitigation between the court police and outside agencies such as the marshals, Capitol Police, local police departments? Is all that working well?
I'm actually not certain about that, Senator Boozman. We can have our staff get back to you with statistics about that. I don't know, do you have more knowledge?
I was just going to say that I think at least the relationship between the Supreme Court Police and the Capitol Police
Yes.
is excellent.
Yes.
And that they talk to each other all the time and they exchange information with each other. And I think that increases the effectiveness of both. So I think that that's a relationship that's on an extreme at an extremely good place.
Good, very
For
good.
the other ones, we're not sure.
Yeah.
No, and I was curious if they were doing, tactical training together or whatever, so.
We can get
That's-
you more information
Well,
on
and
that.
again,
Yeah.
that's something we certainly would, be willing to help you with if that's not the case. Tell us about staffing. So many of our entities are various police departments throughout the country, you name it, and they're having trouble with staffing problems, attracting, the quality people that we'd like. Our law enforcement does a tremendous job, but that is an issue. Do you all see the same issue?
It's a challenging environment in which to hire police officers. There are fewer police officers than there is demand for police officers. And I know that the Capitol Police is experiencing that, and we're certainly experiencing that. So we're trying to ramp up, but in this environment where the supply is less than the demand. We've used various kinds of recruitment incentives. So we've tried to structure our pay in order to be to really compete well for police officers, and we try to ensure that we're the best possible place to work. And I think we're making great strides. So we really have increased our police force substantially, but we still have a ways to go to get it to where we want it to be. So it's still sort of foot on the gas, and this is not something that can be done overnight to get a quality police force. I think we're still looking for 100, 150 more officers, and that will take some time.
Very good. So tell us again, you have this fiscal year 27 request in, increased funding. Tell us how that request will increase security and make the court and your lives safer.
Sure, so I can take a crack at that. I mean, the items that we are hoping to fund through this 2027 fiscal year request are personnel is the biggest line item, and that would be for new officers in our dignitary protection unit and building security officers.
So that's the most pressing gap.
That is what the bulk of the money is for. That's 14.6. We would like another residential security office. We're running out of space inside the court building to house the new security officers that are staffing the residences. So that accounts for another $2 million. I'm going to put my glasses on here. 12 new cybersecurity experts to deal with the increasing threats to our court systems, which Chairman Haggerty mentioned before, and then annual inflationary increases, and that's about it. That gets us to about 14.
Very good. Well, thank you, Mr. Chairman. And again, we appreciate your service and sacrifice. And I think you make a very compelling case a great argument. You know, you're in a different situation now. You're not hearing an argument. You're actually giving an argument, and I think so far you're doing very well.
Thank you, Senator Boozman.
It's easier to be up there, though, you know?
I don't know about that, Justice. Senator Kearns.
Thank you.